Hi, my name is Jeremy Rees, and I'm here at Victory Honda in Muncie, Indiana, and I'm excited to show you the new 2018 Honda CR-V. There's so many really great features that have been jam-packed in this, the EXL trim level. Now, this is the first trim level that actually gets leather seats. Now, Honda's redesigned the whole front end. In 2017, they made a whole redesign. It's beautiful, it's impressive, it really gets attention. You've got your Honda sensing right there, so the sonar and everything for that. Camera up top for also those Honda sensing pieces as well. You've got LED daytime running lights. You've got these great looking aluminum alloy wheels. Great design. You've got turn signal indicators right there in the mirror. You've got a smart entry system and a remote start. So the remote start right there on the key fob. And it's a smart entry system, so you can lock the doors by pressing the ridges on the outside or unlock the doors just by putting your hands behind the handle. All sorts of controls inside here. You've got automatic up-down power windows for your front two windows and power windows for your back, power locks, power side mirrors. You've got a memory position setup for your seating preferences. On the back of the key, you can see there's a driver 1 and a driver 2. That is adjusted by your 12-way power adjustable seat. It goes up and down, tilts, the back of it, and the 4-way lumbar support is fantastic. Inside here, you've got your Honda sensing pieces, your lane departure mitigation, your collision mitigated braking system. You've got your power tailgate. You've got automatic headlights. Jump in the back here. I want to show you the back seats are nice and spacious. Lots of really great space. You can see there's vents there for your back passengers. Doesn't happen too many times in a compact SUV. But then you also have 2 USB ports, and those are 2.5 amps. So those can actually charge an iPad. Up here you've got all sorts of connectivity. Along with those 2 USB ports, you have 2 more, a 1.5 and a 1.0. One is intended for your smartphone, so you can actually access things like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You've got an outlet down here as well, plus an outlet right up here. Plenty of cup holders. This middle console is adjustable and removable, so you can actually make it better, however works for you. And the armrest slides forward, depending on what is most comfortable for you and your driving preferences. You've got an electronic parking brake, as well a brake hold. The brake hold is amazing because you can press on the brake, have your vehicle in drive, press the brake hold button. It actually, oh, I forgot, I got to get my seatbelt on. If I have my seatbelt on, then I can actually press this brake hold button. It engages. Then, even though it's in drive, I can take my foot off the brake. It holds the brake into place. As soon as I press on the gas, though, it's actually going to take off a little bit. And then I press on the brake, come to a complete stop. It's going to hold again, as long as I have that brake hold function in order. It's great if you happen to be in a traffic jam, something like that, when you're thinking, should I put it in park, should I not? Those questions that you have are answered with the brake hold option. Put it back in park there. You've got all sorts of controls right here on the steering wheel. You've got audio controls. You have Bluetooth for your phone right there at your fingertips. You've got your cruise control. Now with that Honda sensing, you have adaptive cruise control. So it actually slows down with the vehicle speed in front of you. And also has lane keep assist. So the lane departure mitigation keeps you from running off the road. Lane keep assist actually helps keep you right in the center of the road. You've got lots of really great options up here in the display. You've got a digital speedometer. You also have things like this driver attention level. This is amazing. It actually can test how much it's trying to drive the vehicle versus how much you're trying to drive the vehicle and how much you're actually paying attention. And it'll kind of tick down, and if it gets to a point where it feels like it's doing too much of the work for you because you're not paying attention, it will ask you to actually pull off the side and rest a little bit. It's got other options in there as well. You've got your trip computer, so you can see what your fuel economy is looking like and how many miles you have left until you're out of gas. You also have a display here that shows when you're engaging your all-wheel drive versus your two-wheel drive. You got your maintenance minder to show when you need your oil change next, audio information if you needed it, your phone information. So you've got lots of really great options to view right there in the middle of your display. Now this display over here is great. They have the audio turn knob right here to be able to change your volume and turn it on and off. You also have really great features with the touchscreen to be able to change different stations, source, stuff like that as well. You also have a smartphone connection. This is where your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, so your maps from your phone will show right up here. You have navigation in your vehicle even though it's based off of your cell phone. All of that right there at the touch of the screen right there with your fingers. You've also got dual climate control, so you can have a different temperature for your passenger as well as your driver. You have heated seats. Now Honda's upgraded their heated seat options to have a 3 setting purpose, so it's great to have it at 3. You can cut it down to 1, 2, or 1, and then completely off depending on what it is that feels best for you. You've got an Econ button to get even better fuel economy. This is an amazing vehicle. It's got a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder engine with a turbocharge. It's got 27 miles per gallon in the city, 33 on the highway, but again, you can get a little bit better if you engage that Econ button as well. These seats are amazing. If you take a look at the leather in these seats, they hug your body better than they ever have, and they just feel really nice and comfortable all the way around. Let's step back outside. Also with that Honda sensing, you have, if you notice right there, there's an icon. You have the blind spot information system. Shows you if someone's in your blind spot. It will first light up if someone's in your blind spot, and then after that, if you don't respond, if you're trying to turn or turn your turn signal on, it'll actually flash at you and it'll beep inside the vehicle as well. You also have a capless gas filler. So you can actually put it in without having to worry about where you're going to put your cap. It makes it really nice and easy. Also, if you happen to run out of gas, hopefully you don't, but if you do, you need to take a tank to fill it back up. The tank's actually not going to go past the seal that needs to go through. So there's a funnel back where the tire's at, so you can put that funnel in, and then you can fill your vehicle up that way as well. You've got the power back hatch. Just a press of a button, either on the hatch or with the button there, or like I said up front there was a button inside. You've got, and it is actually adjustable, so you can adjust it to here, press and hold it until it beeps. Now it will be set to come back up at that exact height there as well. Once it latches here, open it back up, and you'll notice it's going to go to the lower standpoint where I had it this last time. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and push it back up because I am a taller guy and I don't want to hit my head. I'm going to adjust that there. There we go. You've got this great cover, which is actually able to allow you to hide away, especially in this time of year, Christmas gifts, things like that. You can hide those away pretty nice and easily. Snatches right in there as well. You've got this wonderful floor. These seats fold down with the pull of a lever. You can see this lever right here. I pull this lever, it folds those seats down nice and easily. You've got a nice flat floor in here, but let's say you needed a couple extra inches in height. You can actually take this, Honda's thought of everything, take this floor, it slides right down a little bit lower, gives you a little extra space to be able to get those extra tall items in there as well. So this is the 2018 Honda CR-V. I'm really excited about it, and you can't really experience it totally until you give it a drive. So come on, check it out. 765-661-1308. You can call or text me. I'd love to set some time aside for you. Thanks.